guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. This video is going to be really different. It's going to be a story time video. I have never done a story time video before, but 2 days ago something happened to me and I was like, oh, this would be the perfect opportunity to make a YouTube video about it. Okay, so what this story time is going to be about is basically how a few days ago I went to a nail salon and they took advantage of me for their own benefit and money. And yes, I am going to expose the shop. I'm going to show you on my laptop what the shop looks like. And if you live in this area where the shop is, just don't go there. And also, at the end of the video, you're probably really going to want to download Yelp. Look it up in the little search box. Yeah, the little search box, if you know what I'm talking about. And give them a really bad review. And hopefully, they start getting really bad reviews and they just slowly start running out of business.
The nail salon that I am going to talk to you guys about is Pure Luxe Nail Salon. So this happened 2 days ago, but the experience and how the people treated me, my dad, and my dad's girlfriend was really disrespectful, and it still makes me mad thinking about it. So yeah, here's the all started. It was just like a normal day, sitting at the house. I was just, watching YouTube, watching TV, making TikTok, stuff like that. It was just me and my dad's girlfriend sitting at the house, and so my dad just got, well, he didn't get off of work, but he was taking a break from work, so he just got off for his lunch break, and he came to the house. And when he got here, I asked him, hey, are we going to go anywhere today? Because I was just kind of bored sitting around the house all day, doing nothing. And my dad was like, yeah, you're going to go get your nails painted. And so I was like, okay, great. So I waited for my dad's girlfriend to get ready, and then we went to the nail salon. So yeah, as I mentioned before, Pure Luxe Nail Salon is the salon we went to. Usually there's not a problem, but my dad did talk to us about a situation that happened last time where, I was only supposed to get the regular nail polish, but they kept insisting that I get the gel, and we were like, no, we only want the regular polish, not the gel. So fast forward to when we get there, I was going to get a pedicure and manicure, so I picked out my colors, go sit down for my feet in a little tub thing, and just relax. So the one thing to me that was off about coming here today, well, that day, was that the lady that was doing my pedicure, giving me the pedicure, she handed me this pamphlet. It was just like a regular pamphlet, and it had a bunch of different treatments. And it was weird to me at first, because they had never handed me that when I was getting a pedicure before, so it kind of weirded me out at first, and then it kind of crossed my mind, because I was like, oh well. So I looked at the pamphlet while she was getting ready for this, to give me the treatment and stuff, whatever I picked. So she was just pick one, that's all she said. So I was like, okay. So I looked at the pamphlet, picked one. It was this youth spa treatment. It was a scrub that she did on my feet and my legs, and I don't know. And yeah, it was just a little scrub. It wasn't anything too intense. But so yeah, we did the treatment. So my dad's girlfriend mentioned how the owner of the nail salon lied to her about the price, because after she handed me the pamphlet and I picked the youth spa treatment thing, I asked her how much is the treatment. She was like $65. And so, no, keep in mind that nowhere on the pamphlet did they clarify that was money. All it was a bunch of numbers and slashes and stuff like that. You should always put, the little money sign before you put the numbers. That way I would know that was money, because I did not know. It was a bunch of numbers, and so I thought it was free because it did not clarify that was money. So I asked the lady, how much is the treatment? She's like, $65. So I'm like, oh, that's probably how much the pedicure and manicure are together, because I was getting my nails and my toes done. So I texted my dad's girlfriend. I was like, oh, she said she was going to be $65. And she was like, what? So she asked the owner of the nail salon, how much is it? He's like, oh, it's going to be $45. Oh, he either said 45 or 47, I can't remember. I'm just going to say 45. So he was like, oh, it's 45, it's 45. And then my dad's girlfriend was like, are you sure? Because the lady doing her nails is saying that it's 65. Are you sure it's not 65? And then he was like, oh, only for gel. And then my dad's girlfriend was like, no, she's not getting gel, she's just getting regular polish. And so he was like, okay, that's gonna be 45. So she was like, okay. Then she texted me back, she was like, okay, the guy doing my nails is saying it's 45, not 65. So I don't care what the lady says, it's 45. I'm like, okay. I just sit back, playing Roblox, going on Pinterest, stuff like that, going on a bunch of different apps that I have on my phone. And after treatment, the guy walks over here, and so you know how usually like the people in the nail shops usually like talk like a different language? They were talking to each other in a different language, so I couldn't understand. But like he kind of kept like looking down at what she was doing, and like looking at her, and like looking at me and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, what's going on here? So then he walked away, went to go talk to my dad's girlfriend, and he was talking about, oh, so I didn't know you guys getting the treatment done, so it's actually gonna be 65. She was like, what? And she was like, I told you that she was only gonna get pedicure, manicure, no gel. She wasn't gonna get any extra stuff. And he was like, oh, she handed her a pamphlet and she chose the treatment. And like they're like walking over here and stuff. And then, okay, this is what really ticked me off. This really set me over the edge. So this other lady, she has the audacity to come up to my face and she's like, in this really rude manner and tone and voice, she was like, so you didn't see the money in here? She said it so rudely, literally I was about to yell at her. I was so mad. I was starting to get so heated. Like, literally, I've never been that mad in my life. And trust me, I've been mad at certain situations where I just like couldn't handle myself. And this just set me over the edge. Like, I was so mad. And so I talked back to her. I was like, okay, first of all, there's nothing on here to clarify that that was money. So how are you going to talk so rudely to me for no reason? Like, you did not clarify on here if this was money. Oh my gosh, she's just the worst. So basically, they're talking, and then the owner has the audacity to talk to my dad's girlfriend, and he's like, well, obviously you don't have the money to pay for the treatment. And she's like, okay, that's enough, we're leaving. We leave the store, me and my dad's girlfriend are super heated and mad. We go back home, and we wait until my dad gets off of work to like tell him like the full explanation of this whole situation. And he's like, okay, we're going back to get a refund. And we want the full refund. Like, we're not just getting half, quarter, no. We're getting the full refund, because that's just ridiculous. So we go back, they see us, and I can tell this lady and the man and everybody, the three people that were involved in the situation, like, they're just looking at us, they see us in the store. I can tell they're just giving us like glances and stuff. I can tell they're upset that we're here. Like, because my dad shows up. And keep in mind that my dad knows the owner. Like, he met him at like a banquet or whatever. I didn't go to the banquet, but he had met the owner at a banquet. And so he talked to him, he's like, okay, this is not right. You don't just hand a child a pamphlet and expect them to choose something, like, and like, you not clarify that that was money? Like, that's just bad business and bad behavior. And he was just like, oh, well, we hand every customer the pamphlet no matter what age. It doesn't matter. You don't just hand a child a pamphlet and expect them to pick something, and then you just not clarify that that was money. Like, what is wrong with you? What is the matter with you? And like, oh my gosh. And like, so we're talking this like little area, because like before there was only one man there, and then he left, and it was only us. And then when we came back, there was like a few people there, like not that many, but a few, because like it's still during the week. So we go like into the back, like it's like this little room, like where you get like wax and stuff and massages done. And we go back there, they're talking. I'm standing quiet because like I'm not trying to say anything stupid, because I know if I start talking, I'm gonna say something really bad, because at this point I'm like so mad, like I'm not even gonna say anything. And so this guy is talking to this guy has the audacity, and this did get me mad. He's like, he talks to my dad. This is what he says. He's like, well, you weren't here, sir. Like, you weren't here, so what? It doesn't matter if he was there or not. Like, me and my dad's girlfriend both told my dad what happened. Like, it doesn't matter if he was there or not. And I'm sorry if I'm starting to like yell and stuff. It just really sets me off the edge. Like, it doesn't matter if he was there or not. Like, we still told him about the situation. So now he knows. And my dad's like, well, we're not leaving until we get our refund and stuff like that. And this girl is like, this lady that was being rude to me earlier, she was like, oh, well, we didn't know that she was a child. And so my dad's like trying to like get me to go sit down somewhere. Like, he's like, okay, go sit down in this chair over here. And as I'm walking away, I literally am like, I'm like this close probably to their faces. And that's what I said. I'm like, you ask for their age. Like, in a really rude tone, like, to them. And it was mostly targeted to the girl, since she was talking so rudely to me. And I was like, I better get back at her before I have to go sit down. And then I go sit down. And then I'm listening to the whole conversation, too. And so they're still talking. And then this guy really, he's so stupid. Like, literally, he thought that he could call the cops and that they're going to do something. Like, I know the cops can do something, like, not rudely, but, like, about the situation. Like, what I mean is that, like, they're not going to arrest us or anything, put us in jail for trying to get a refund for something bad that you guys did. Taking advantage of a child for your own benefit and money for your company, like, that's wrong. Like, if anything, you guys would go to jail. Like cops wouldn't do anything. So he goes over to his little desk area, grabs the main phone. He's like, I'm gonna call the cops. And then they're just like starting to get mad at us for no reason. Like, what? We're the ones being mad at you, and we should only be the ones being mad at you. Like, you guys shouldn't be mad at us. We're the only ones in this situation that should be mad. So, yeah. They both walk over to the register after, like, I don't know, about 10 minutes of back and forth arguing with my dad and them. And they walk over to the register so mad. And I'm like, we're you guys mad? Like, we're the ones who should be mad. Like, not you. They walk over to the register, get the money out, they're like, here. They kind of, like, shove it to my dad. Oh, my God. And then my dad's like, come on, let's go. He gives him, like, his last words. I forgot what he said. And they're like, get out. Just get out of the store. I'm so mad. I tell you, I stormed off. I pushed open that door. Like, literally, it made the loudest sound ever. And I was like, no, this is so unacceptable. Then we left, got in the car. And you know what I did as soon as we got in the car? I downloaded Yelp. I searched on the search box, Pure Lux Nail Spa. I gave them 1 star. And I gave them a really bad review. Like, I can't read the review right now because I'm filming on my iPhone, and that's where the review is, so I can't see it right now. But, like, it was something along the lines of, don't go here. The workers took advantage of me just for their own benefit and money. And the workers were so rude and stuff like that. Do not come here. And, yeah. And just writing that 1 review took down Pure Lux Spa from, like, 1/2 star. So they're at 4 stars now. They used to be at 4.5, and now they're at 4. It's like, I'm really happy about that. Like, I'm so proud of myself for doing that. So, yeah, we leave. I'm still so mad. Like, literally, I feel like punching someone or something. Like, I'm so mad about this whole situation. And I'm like, it's okay. I gave him a bad review. Ain't nobody trying to go over there again. Yeah, that's the end of the story. And you know what? I just exposed this nail spa. If you know this nail salon and you used to go to it, don't go to it again. Like, literally, they'll take advantage of you for your own benefit and money. Like, it's a really bad spa. Do not go there. I really recommend trying another place. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also went to another nail spa and I got my nails done. Like, they're really cute. Like, I don't know if you can, like, see. It's, like, kind of like a pink color. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's like a pink color. So, yeah, moral of the story is, if there's any nail spas or any nail workers that are, sorry about that, phone drop, that are watching this video, do not do what they did. Like, do not take advantage of young kids or preteens for your own benefit and money. Don't do that. Because I promise you, if people find out about it, you're going to run out of business. And you're going to have to shut down. Like, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Like, just don't do it.
So that was the end of this week's YouTube video. I know I sounded so mad and I was yelling in some of the parts, which I was, because, like, I was really mad about it. But make sure you subscribe and hit that thumbs up and turn on my post notifications. That way you won't miss a single video that I post. I'm posting a video a week, so just, you can look forward to that every week if you want to. If you really want to see more of me, then yeah. But I take pride in posting for YouTube, so I definitely am gonna post more, and I don't see myself stopping YouTube anytime soon. So thank you for watching this week's YouTube video.